super exciting. We're doing our easy quiche today. Let me know if you're hopping on so I can say hi. We had some technical difficulties last week. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll get them fixed this week. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, let's see if we can get it working here. Give people a few minutes to hop on before we get started. And hopefully we'll get all these technical difficulties worked out first. Alright. Hi Katie, hi. Okay, so we'll give people a few minutes to jump on, and you can make this quiche a few different ways. We are going to make it in a pie pan today, which is how we usually make it. But you can also make it in little mini muffin cups, which is what we love to do also. And you can freeze them, put them in the freezer, and then get them out. They're great for meal prep to use for easy breakfast or even lunch. They're so yummy. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're gonna use about 7 eggs. So I got my fresh eggs, fresh from the hen house. So delicious. We love our fresh eggs. So we just need 7, about 7 if they're large. And this recipe is super flexible. So if you have more people or less people, you can easily decrease or increase the recipe. And you can change up what you like in it too. It's really flexible with the ingredients that you like. Today we're going to do peppers and spinach, but you can really change it up and do whatever you have on hand. So we're going to whisk these eggs. Just whisk them till they're all broke up and fluffy. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. If you have any questions, again, be sure to comment and let me know. Or have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Alright, and now we're going to add a little bit of milk to get that. Just about a tablespoon of milk. You could use water here if you wanted to. It's up to you. And we're going to salt the mixture and pepper. Hi, Wilk. Okay, now we're going to add our spinach to this mixture. So, first we need to, I'm going to use a mix of spinach and arugula today, but sometimes I just use spinach. You could also use kale, is really, really yummy. So, whatever greens you like are super yummy in here. Just roughly chop them. If you like bigger chunks, you can totally do that. Alright. Add that to the bowl and mix it in. Now, I usually make this in a pie pan. I've got one in the oven already in my pie pan, so I'm just going to put it in a casserole dish. But you can do it in a casserole dish, a pie pan, like a 9-inch pie pan, or a small casserole dish. You could also do it in mini muffin pans. The time will just vary a little bit. So now I'm going to grease my pan with a little bit of oil. I use avocado oil. It's a great healthy fat, but you could use a different oil, or you could use butter. as well. So I'm just going to grease that. Okay, now we sometimes like to make this with hash brown potatoes. If you don't like potatoes, you don't have to use it because Nana doesn't really like them, and so sometimes we make them without, but you can totally make it with or without. It doesn't matter. It's delicious either way. So I just create a layer in there of the shredded potato salad, or you could use like baked potatoes. If you have leftover baked potatoes, you could use those cut up and put them in the bottom too. So, you could use whatever you want. I'm going to season this layer, because these haven't been seasoned, with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Alright, now we're going to pour the egg mixture over. This is so yummy. It's one of our favorites. We eat quiche a lot. We eat it for supper sometimes, or we love to make it. We make it ahead and heat it for breakfast, or make it in mini muffin cups, and we take it when we're traveling and have them for an easy breakfast. They're so yummy and one of our favorites. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to do peppers. I'm going to use about 4, you can use about 3 to 4 mini bell peppers, or you can use about a half of a large one. We always have these mini ones on hand, so I'm going to use those today. And I'm just going to dice them. And I like to use red and orange. They make the dish so colorful. But you can use green if that's what you have. That's totally fine. And if you don't like peppers, you can leave it out. Or a poblano pepper for a little bit of a little smoky and a kick to it would be delicious here. When those are in season, I love poblano peppers. Alright, so let's see here. Now we're going to sprinkle these over the top of our quiche. This is looking so good already. I cannot wait to eat it. They're so yummy, and it's so bright and colorful. Now we need to do our cheese. We like to top it with a layer of cheese. You can do whatever cheese is your favorite. We are going to do cheddar today. That's one of our favorites to have on this. But white cheddar is good here. You could do mozzarella. You could do Parmesan. Anything goes. It's really, really yummy. Any kind of cheese would be delicious. So we're just going to grate that. And sprinkle it evenly over our quiche. When it's done, it gets all brown, crusty cheese layer, and it is so yummy. It's delicious. It is. Alright, so that's it. There is our beautiful, beautiful quiche. So yummy. Now you're going to need to bake this at 350 for about anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. It probably usually takes somewhere in the 45 to 50 minute range, just until it's set. And I have one already done here, so let's try. This one's already finished. So yummy. You can see the brown, crusty cheese layer. Ooh, that's so yummy. All right, so now we're ready to cut it and try it. Let's see here. It looks delicious. All those veggies in there make it so colorful. It's a super easy, healthy dish. And it's so versatile. You can use it for lunch, you can use it for breakfast. It's really good any time of day. It's so good. We love it. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you are having a great day, and I hope you'll join us next week.